Plot hole rap. Ooh, boing.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome to Plot Hole Rap number 3. This one is about the movie Gladiator, and it's not going to make me particularly popular, but I had to do it, so let's go.
Everybody loves this film, so let me start with a disclaimer. I'm not a gladiator hater, just a verbal entertainer. I know you're all ready to rush to this movie's defense, but allow me to point out some things that make very little sense. Get this, it's the credits that first derail this tale. Yes, that's how fast this particular film starts to fade. I'm not joking, cause the opening lines state clear as day that one final stronghold stands in Rome's way. So here are the Romans with the swords and their shields and catapults. What for? The enemies out in the fields. The barbarians could also use some help from a tactician, because they mindlessly left behind their fortified position. I thought they had a stronghold.
That's what the opening credits say.
When I first saw this, I was like, what the hell? But English is not my first language, as you can probably tell. So help me, native English speakers. Is stronghold a word that could, in some context, mean they're all standing in the woods?
Maybe I'm wrong. Though the Romans also thought they'd be dealing with a stronghold, because they brought catapults, which are siege weapons.
One last speech and the Romans feel inspired to attack with goodness gracious great balls of fire. So the catapults will see some action after all. But oh my word, where do those fiery balls all fall? A wall of fire behind the enemy. Why on earth did they do it? Just so their own cavalry could go charge right through it? Where the hell did they aim? Are they blind or just insane? Roman horses, are they special in that they are fond of flames? Listen, Maximus, Decimus, Meridius, your tactics are dumb or hideously insidious. Are you the best general the Romans have got? You say that danger is acceptable, it's absolutely not. Why the fire? To stop the tribesmen getting away? Was this even your idea, or did it come from Michael Bay? Did you need the heat? Cause they have superhuman feet, they can't outrun your cavalry. There's nowhere to retreat.
So that's the opening battle of Gladiator. From a tactical point of view, it's complete nonsense, but I guess it looks good, so let's move on.
The hero is betrayed, his entire household slain. Now he spends his days like this guy, trying to entertain. Enter Proximo, all the dramatic, emotionally withdrawn. What I'm approximately saying is Proximo's a walking oxymoron. He's the best character though, every scene with him is fun. When they all go to Rome, that's when the film gets truly dumb. The emperor, full of joy, asks, who'd that be? And Maximus is like, surprise, it's a me. Commodus fills with fear as he hears the people cheer. He sends out these two dudes not even wearing proper gear. Tiger's man boobs are revealed, and I think that it makes clear this man hasn't 40 years and his true passion is beer. If Commodus wants Max to share his late father's fate, he should give him blunt weapons or a broken breastplate. He could let him starve for days or simply dehydrate. At any rate, there are so many ways for Commodus to achieve a checkmate. I guess it's just too much to ask for Commodus to be smart. Though he does weaken Maximus, why didn't he do that from the start? And that's it for him. Somebody please tell me how a phoenix ends up being outsmarted by a crowd. I don't mean to be unfair, let me say what I like. The soundtrack is amazing, the performances are tight. When it comes to the screenplay, I feel I must quote Proximo, it's just shadows and dust.
Hey, thanks for checking out my little rap. So, I guess everyone has that film that everyone around them seems to love and that they don't particularly care for. For me, that film is Gladiator, though I do confess that sometimes when I watch it all the way through, I do still sort of get misty-eyed at the end. So please do leave me your thoughts on Gladiator and on my little rap video in the comments, I'd love to read them. And there are more plot hole raps you can check out on my channel. I'll see you next time, and until then, may you never run out of coffee and cookies.